Hey everybody, I'm Madison, and this is my video for my health lesson plan. So I chose fourth grade, and I am going to focus on emotional and mental health, and we are going to integrate writing and some language arts with it. So my content standard for the writing is that they are going to conduct short research projects that build knowledge through investigation, and that is ELA GSE 4W7. And then my health standard that we are focusing on is HE47, and basically the students are going to demonstrate the ability to practice things that help enhance their health, and I'm specifically focusing on part B of that standard, and it is to demonstrate a healthy behavior to improve personal health and wellness. So my objectives that I am going to use for this lesson, first they are going to be able to basically find a topic within the mental and emotional health that they want to do research on. And then another objective is that they are going to either research using books or using websites and computers if that is available to just collect any information. And then the third objective is that they are going to use a graphic organizer to collect the information, and so then later on they can write a informational piece about their chosen topic. So first, for my introductory activity, I tried to make it on here, but it wouldn't let me, would be to create a Wordle. And so basically that is just combining a bunch of different words that have to do with emotional and mental health, and it basically puts it in a big picture. And so I would show that to my students on the board, and really without telling them what these words have in common, I would ask them to think about what these words could have in common with each other. So I would give them just a few minutes to discuss this with a partner, or they could think about it by themselves. And then we would discuss that all of these words shown have to do with emotional and mental health. So I wouldn't go into very extreme, depressing words since they're in fourth grade. So I would keep it, appropriate for their age. And so once we discuss what the words have in common, then the students will get to pick a topic within the Wordle that they want to do their research on. So that could be anything from yoga to helping with their mental and emotional health, or mindfulness would be in there, the importance of sleep. So they would get to pick any of those things that were in the Wordle, and that would be their topic that they would do their short research project on. So then for the focus of the lesson, they would spend the day, or that section of the day, of either writing or their block of time for language arts, and they would do their research. So I would go in and pull books for them to be able to look at. If we were able to have access to computers, then they would be able to use websites and look up information that had to do with their topic. And so I just kind of drew what the graphic organizer would look like. But basically here, they would just get a sheet of paper that had their topic of what they chose, and they would have to write that in. This is what they learned about that topic. So just kind of giving a little bit more information. And then down here is strategies to help. So if that is developing a set bedtime to get enough sleep, or practicing yoga every single day to help with your health. So just some things that they find that we could implement and that could help with them. So they would collect information using that graphic organizer, and then the following days for the extension, they would use that to write an informational paper about the topic that they chose. So basically just all the students are choosing a topic, and they are just conducting short research projects on those topics, so they can get a better understanding of what it means to be emotional and mentally healthy, and what some of those things look like. So that is basically it. I think that for fourth grade it would be a really good and interesting lesson for them, only because it's something that I think is strayed away from, especially with just emotional and mental health. So I think that introducing it to them in this way, to where they are the ones who are doing the research and really focusing and learning about it on their own, would just be a very good way for them to kind of like step into what this means and what it looks like, and some things that could help them at their age, as they are starting to get older and getting to fifth grade and middle school, just to stay healthy emotionally and mentally. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, just let me know, and have a great day.